Hi, and welcome to another edition of Tech Bites with Ron Utter. This time we're going to be looking at something a little bit different, but I think very useful. Now, all of us have used the steno pads or the smaller notepads where you can tear the pages off, and that's all fine, but if you're like me, you end up with a pile of notepads or a pile of papers trying to somehow get them organized, and this offers you a little bit better option. Now, as you can see, it's made with the dry mark boards, and it comes with a pen that's hosted right there in the middle between the two sides. And just toward the bottom, there is a nice little wipe that comes through that will let you clear those off when you're through. Now, I find this very useful for the lists that we all seem to keep that can be very dynamic. This way you can kind of change it on the fly, and if it comes that these are more of an idea generation for you and you need to save those ideas for something you're doing in the future, then you can take a picture of it with your smartphone, file it in whatever document management piece, whether it's OneNote, pick your choice there, and this way it makes it a matter of permanent record. You get a second benefit with this in that I find that when I'm looking at something I've written, it has a tendency to trigger additional memories, where if you're just typing notes in, it's like, okay, yeah, I wrote this and yeah, I remember I need to do this, but you may not trigger some of the memories behind that one. So if you've never seen a dry mark board work before, so we'll just take the pen out of here, and it's a very fine point, which is something that you want to make sure that when you go to replace this, so you just a matter of, you can draw what you want to here and just coming up with some very crude graphics, but you can see to use this for writing, which is what it's intended for, then you want to be able to see what you're writing, and I'm writing at an angle, so bear with me. When you decided that what you've written down there is not worth saving, or you have already made a picture of it with your smartphone, then it's just a matter of wipe it away and leaves almost no residue on your wiping fabric there. And anyway, look at it this way. For those of you who know what the Etch-a-Sketch is, think of this as our version, or this generation's version of an Etch-a-Sketch. And the best thing is, no batteries, and when the kids need to reuse something, if that's who you're having use this, then voila, you've got something ready to go. So take a look at this one. I think you'll be very happy with it, and go ahead and get one ordered today.